Good morning. Dr. Devin here. I'm out for my little morning stroll with God, and as the birds chirp and the breeze tickles my cheeks, I knew exactly what I had to come home and grab to share with you today: a prayer from a book called Prayers of Honoring Voice by Pixie Lighthorse. I flipped open to the summer chapter. This one is Honoring Honesty. Close your eyes wherever you're at. Place your hand on your heart and feel these words from my heart to yours. Thank you for this day of making it safer than ever to tell the truth. Help me honor myself and others by taking the time to get clear about my part in what happened, what is at work, where it went wrong, and what we can do to make it right. Help me communicate cleanly without projection and blame. I need your assistance to cut through my illusions and facades, to value the truth above all else and give it a rightful place in my throat. Be the sword that carves away the false fear of what I must protect. Help me value outspokenness over convenience and my impulsive desire for a different reality. Give me courage when I avoid confronting myself about a matter that requires attention. Help me declare my needs without neglecting others. Hold me up when I'm disappointed in myself and don't want to hurt anyone with the truth of my actions. Curtail my drive to manipulate the facts in order to make myself appear stronger, better, or more clever. Help me know my part and take responsibility for the conditions I may have created that led to disharmony. Diffuse my shame. Dose me with the right medicine so I am directed by my willingness to resolve the matter. Show me the price of betraying myself or others with false accounting. Position me for balance by helping me make bold declarations about who I am, what I want, who I can help, and how I can be of service. Guide me to create safe relationships where I can be forthcoming about my own nature and welcoming to those who are stepping forward too. Help me release my judgment when a loved one comes clean. Teach me how to create secure spaces throughout my life where truth is free to breathe and thrive. Teach me not to recoil from information that hurts, but to be brave for withstanding the storms of actuality. Help me develop trust by being honest with myself, removing obstacles, and forming a broad, stable base at the root of me where it has been eroded over time. Teach me how to create secure spaces throughout my life where truth is free to breathe and thrive. Oh, my friends, I don't know about you, but I'm done. I am done living under false pretenses. I am done pretending to be something that I'm not. I'm done with relationships and soul contracts that don't serve the greatest and highest truth that I have found over these years. I know that the power that made my body heals my body, that there is an innate intelligence within me, and that I am powerful beyond all measure. And I will only choose relationships and healthcare options and foods and drinks and studies that serve that truth within me. I know that love wins and that faith is so much greater than fear could ever dream of being. And so I will choose people who center me in faith and not ridicule me in fear. I will choose media and books and places to put my energy and my power that build me up, not tear me down. This is choice. I must get clear and honest with myself about where I have poured out and siphoned my own life force, and I'm going to call it back and reclaim it for myself. This is a season of honesty. You, my loves, you are a phoenix rising through the ashes. We the collective, all mankind, our time is now, and we are the phoenix rising through the ashes. We are literally walking in the fire, step by step. I know that's true for myself, my colleagues here in the event, and this is one of those sacred spaces where truth is alive and well, and we will keep it that way.
Hey, the event fam. So something that has been on my mind lately, and I've shared it a lot on podcasts and kind of alluded to it at a few social media posts and other things, is balance. What I mean by balance in this situation, I mean that so often, especially because of the continued fear-based propaganda that we've been exposed to over the past 2.5 years and beyond. For those of us who are awake and wanting others to wake up so badly, we continue to focus on those things, almost like digging for more information that we can, quote, expose about those things, to where we're putting all of our energy into those things, and in many ways actually perpetuating those things by continuing to talk about it. And there's a balance, and that's what I'm going to get to next, because the opposite end of the spectrum are those who try to pretend that the dark things aren't happening at all. Everything's all love and light. They just sort of plug their ears and go, la, 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 la. They don't want to see or hear about it. And that is also bad because it allows the darkness to creep in, perpetuate, and fester behind the scenes. And eventually, especially on the individual level, when you continue to suppress things, eventually it's going to explode. So the balanced approach is to acknowledge all the crazy shit that's happening in the world, openly talk about it, name it, share your perspective on it, but make damn sure that you are aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions towards something that you're wanting to create to counteract that thing. Because if we're not setting ourselves up in our lives and in our communities with solutions to counteract all of the craziness that's going on, and we're continuing to either focus on it perpetually, that we become it, or we're denying it, then we're not taking the right approach. We've got to be doing the middle approach, which is acknowledging all of it, naming it, openly talking about it, but okay, what are we going to do about it? Let's develop some solutions to counteract this. So those are my thoughts. Love you guys. Hope that was helpful for you to hear.
Hey, the event family. Mike Winter here, coming to you from a beautiful spring morning here up on the Smith River. Just wanted to reflect on something that I've been really focusing on every morning. Thanks to Tara, who really got me into this, which is my gratitude journal. And it has really helped me get grounded every morning and take out a lot of the stresses and anxieties of the hustle and bustle of the day that's to come by focusing on what I'm so grateful for. And also, it allows me to transmute any sort of selfishness or self-pity or victimhood that can transpire when looking to the future, or even reflecting on the past, really, of yesterday or my life, but really in looking towards the future of what's to come, and potential conflicts, potential upheavals in my life. By going to gratitude first thing in the morning, it really helps me just get some sound reflection on what's important, and also how lucky I am. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful for this beautiful sun this morning. I'm grateful for the birds chirping in the air. I'm grateful for the bees buzzing around my garden. I'm grateful that I have this garden to tend to and to reflect upon. When the technological world can get a little too harsh, I can come out to my garden and plant things and see how things are doing. I'm grateful for my beautiful children. I'm grateful for my beautiful wife and my loving parents who moved up here to be close to us. I'm grateful for my event team and all those powerful individuals I get to work with every week. I'm grateful for this wonderful planet we live on and all that she gives us in this beautiful realm. And I'm grateful for nature herself and the cohabitation that I get to experience every day. I'm grateful for my friends and my family, my extended family, and everybody in my life. I'm grateful for all the laws that run this realm and make this world so logical and so beautiful to experience, and in ways very meaningful, of course. That's why we're here. I'm grateful for the food I get to eat every day and the beautiful clean water I get to drink. And I'm grateful for the food that I grow, and grateful that I don't go hungry. And I know at these times there's a lot of narrative going around about food shortages and the need for us to really focus on that. And I'm grateful that I don't have to worry about that, because I know I'll be taken care of, because I've done the work to ensure that my family won't go hungry. I'm grateful for community and for my neighbors and for those in my life who are on the extremities of my daily cohabitation with my town, but who I get to engage with at times, like my fellow firefighters, just people in the neighborhood that I bounce into that are always welcoming with a smile, and not always welcoming actually. Sometimes they may be having a bad day, but I get to engage with them and hopefully affect their lives in a quick, powerful way with a smile and some eye contact. I'm grateful for all that life gives me. I'm grateful for the prosperity that I enjoy every day, the ability to engage with all sorts of fun activities. I'm grateful for my ability to hike and run and swim and engage in my body. I'm grateful for my dogs. I'm grateful for my chickens. I'm grateful for all the little critters that run in my garden and in my yard that might even dig up stuff, or the moles and the voles. I'm grateful for them. I'm grateful for the birds that eat my berries. I'm grateful for the worms. I'm grateful for my dog barking right now and disrupting this recording. I'm grateful for my post lady who takes care of our mail. There's so much to be grateful for. You could go on for hours and hours and hours, and as you can hear in my voice right now, it's uplifting. So that gratitude journal is massive. I highly recommend doing it as much as you can, at least once a day. And also, if you have children, have them get involved with doing it too, because it's really wonderful to see children go through this practice. Okay, love you all. I got to go see what my dog's barking about. Bye.
Hi friends, Tara here, and I'm just out for a walk along the lake, and I do some of my best thinking out here. And I was thinking about one of the biggest lessons that my mentor, Bob Proctor, taught me. And that was around the saying and the mindset, I'll do my best. Now, how many times have you said, well, I'll do my best? Or how many times have you heard, well, I can only do my best, I'm just going to do my best? Well, I used to say that all the time. And I used to, as well in the past, reinforce that with the people around me, especially my clients. Well, you did your best. Great job. Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but this is what my mentor taught me that separates the masses from the people that make the decision to move beyond that mindset and say, you know what? I'm not going to only do my best. I'm going to do whatever it takes. Now, when you're moving towards a big goal, a dream, a healthier habit, when you say, I'm going to do my best, oftentimes that's where it ends. You just kind of do your best. And I personally believe that in time, you probably will align and you'll maybe reach that goal, or you'll create that healthier habit or that standard. But when you think about people that are moving towards, I'm going to do whatever it takes, there's no 1 foot out the door. You got to do whatever it takes. I mean, these are the leaders. These are the people that have taken us to the moon. This is how we got to the top of Mount Everest. Right? This was the mindset that I'm going to do whatever it takes. So I wanted to share this with you because this has been a really big lesson for me, to stop reinforcing that I'm going to just do my best. Because when I'm going after a really big goal, really big dream, when I'm aligning my habits and standards with those goals and dreams, I no longer say I'm just going to do my best. I say I'm going to do whatever it takes. Because I know who I am. I know that I have all the magic and resources within me. And that I am going to make it happen. I don't know when, I don't know how, but I'm going to do whatever it takes. I would inspire you to spend a couple minutes thinking about this and thinking about your goals, your dreams, where maybe you have to align your habits, your behaviors, and your standards with the life that you want to live. And ask yourself, where am I just doing my best? And maybe, just maybe, making a commitment that you're going to do what it takes. Have a great day.